Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. It's Thursday, the 19th of October. These are the charts of the day. As we do every Thursday, a swing trade review. We haven't put many swings on other than a couple longs, a couple shorts because of the way the market is acting. It's obviously a bit treacherous. But if I see something that stands out, I'll give it to you, like I did with ALHC about 4 days ago when it popped out and broke out. But the market dragged it down. Look at the gap fill or the partial gap fill. Nevertheless, a beautiful base and a breakout, maybe a head fake, but it was got a good volume. The pullbacks on lower volume, so I'm still thinking this may be good to go. Let's see if it can rectify or stabilize, I should say, and then take out 820 on its way to 10, 10.5. Up next is Aplt, which I just like this chart pattern. Breakout, coil, pop, retest, break, pull down and retest, pop again, wedge. That wedge was very intriguing to me. It just popped right out of it. Formed another wedge and popped out, and then the market pulled down just like many other stocks we saw. I think it's still headed for 4, 4.25 on this next move. Keep an eye on this one. AUGX, breakaway gap, a beautiful bull wedge, swing trade, run up, pull back and retest, run up again, form an ascending bull coil. Trying to break out here. You can see it's been going in fits and starts, but should it get above 6? My target is going to be 6 3/4 and 8. And BNOX, beautiful explosive move, pull back, and now a wedge is formed. You can see how it's narrowing near the apex. Now it could also break down, so you got to be tight on this one. Stop on the 365-ish. Want to give yourself a little leeway. Half there and half on the 335. Any move above 4 3/4, 5, and I think the stock could take off to 6 or 7 or better. HPK in the oil sector, after a breaking out of an inverse head and shoulders and pulling back to test the trend line, and then reversed, and now it's consolidating. Now it's been up 5 days in a row, small amounts, and it's at resistance right here. But it feels like it's about to go and break out. First target, 20. Second target, 23. Lfmd broke out of a coil around the beginning of September and then popped the resistance and backed off, but it then ran straight up from about the 4 range, making up to 740 or so, and then pulling back. But I like the consolidation. Mid-channel target is about 8, upper channel target about 10.5. Slno, very much like BNOX, with an explosive move and a wedge on BNOX, similar on Slno only the gap was even bigger on positive drug news, exploding from 4 or 5 range all the way up to the 30 range. Now the coil developed. It tried to pop today and backed off because of the market, but I think if and when, and keep an eye on this one over 26.5, you might see 31 and 35 pretty quickly. Smith & Wesson, beautiful chart, V-bottom, 5-wave advance, rollover, retest, Fibonacci retracement, right to the February, March lows, and then a pop on a believe on earnings, a retest, and then a strong run. Ever since about mid-September to mid-October, in 4 weeks, it's gone from 11 to about 14.5. The target is now near 16, 17, and then 19. Wave has been on my swing list for a while. I like to look at particularly the breakout and the wedge that's formed right now. Like many stocks that backed off today, this went about 3-4%, but still, when I look at this pattern above the breakout point and a wedge, I'm now looking for 7. That's it on the shorts. On the long side, let's look at some of the stocks I have on the short side. This is just a few. FOUR broke down from the barrel flag, and now it's breaking down from there, and I'm looking for a stock that I think could get down towards 41.2. Builders look weak. GRBK was a tech trader swing short. After it broke down from the bear wedge, it's been stair-stepping down now for a couple months, having moved from 50 to 38. I'm now looking for 35 and maybe even as low as 30. SMCI got hammered today for 21 points, maybe breaking down. I think it's going to retest the 236.7 zone. If things get really bad, this could be down to 200. And finally, ULTA on the short side, after giving a tech trader swing short around 4 to 19, it's dropped to 370, 369, about 48 points already. And I don't think it's done. I'm looking for the stock to get down in the mid 300s. That's a quick look at some of the longs and shorts on our swing trade list. And this is HP signing off. Have a great evening, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow. TGIF.